Welcome back, students. Today we're going to be talking about the equations of parabolas. Now, this will be a little bit familiar because we've already discussed vertex form. And that looks like this: y equals a x minus h squared plus k. Now that parabola is going to look like this. With a vertex right here at the coordinates h, k. And remember, the h is minus because it does the opposite. So if it were minus 3, we would have a horizontal shift right 3. A few things I want to add to this right here is that we have the focus somewhere right here, and then we also have a directrix somewhere underneath it, and in between those, oh, I drew this badly, is a distance indicated by the variable p, and that p distance is going to be equal on both sides. Now the a value, the vertical stretch, relates directly to the p value in the sense that a is equal to 1 over 4p. Now, another thing that we want to talk about too is that we can also have a parabola that looks like this, with the focus on the inside here, and then we would have a vertical directrix just like that. Now in that case, the formula for this parabola would be very similar, but since it's pointing in the opposite direction, it's going horizontal instead of vertical, the x and the y are going to switch spots. So we're going to have x is equal to a, and then y minus k squared plus h. So a little switch here. This one is the vertical translation, and this one is going to do the opposite. And then right here, this is the horizontal translation, but in this case, the horizontal translation is going to do exactly what you think it would. But in both cases, a is equal to 1 over 4p. So let's go ahead and take a look at what that will do. The instructions for this example are for us to write the equation of this parabola. So I see right here that this is a horizontally facing parabola, and it has a vertex at the point 6, 2. Now notice here that this line right here is 4, so that means this is 2, this is 6. Careful with the scale there. So since I see that it's a horizontal parabola, I'm going to use this formula. X is equal to a y minus k squared plus h. And also I want to remind myself that a is 1 over 4p. So this is actually a very simple problem here because I see the vertex and the focus, and the p value is just the distance between the vertex and the focus. So I can look right here and I see there's just these two squares in between, but reminding myself this is 8 and this is 10. So the distance between the vertex and the focus is actually 4. So since p is equal to 4, I can say a is equal to 1 over 4 times 4, which is 1/16. So x is equal to 1/16 y minus the y value of the vertex, so it would be y minus 2 squared plus 6. And that is the answer.